45 Words of the Queen 197. My dearest daughter, many times I have confided and manifested to thee the love burning within my bosom, for I wish that it should be ardently re-enkindled within thy own, and that thou profit from the instruction, which I give thee. Happy is the soul, to which the Most High manifests his holy and perfect will, but more happy and blessed is he, who puts into execution what he has learned. In many ways God shows to mortals the highways and pathways of eternal life, by the Gospels and the Holy Scriptures, by the sacraments and the laws of the Holy Church, by the writings and examples of the saints, and especially, by the obedience due to the guidings of its ministers, of whom His Majesty said, "Whoever hears you, hears me," for obeying them is the same as obeying the Lord Himself. Whenever by any of these means thou hast come to the knowledge of the will of God, I desire thee to assume the wings of humility and obedience, and, as if in ethereal flight or like the quickest sunbeam, hasten to execute it and thereby fulfill the divine pleasure. 198 Besides these means of instruction, the Most High has still others in order to direct the soul, namely, He intimates His perfect will to them in a supernatural manner, and reveals to them many sacraments. This kind of instruction is of many and different degrees, not all of them are common or ordinary to all souls, for the Lord dispenses His light in measure and weight. Wisconsin 11:21. Sometimes He speaks to the heart and the interior feelings in commands, at others, in correction, advising or instructing. Sometimes He moves the heart to ask Him, at other times He proposes clearly what He desires, in order that the soul may be moved to fulfill it. Again He manifests, as in a clear mirror, great mysteries, in order that they may be seen and recognized by the intellect and loved by the will. But this great and infinite good is always sweet in commanding, powerful in giving the necessary help for obedience, just in His commands, quick in disposing circumstances so that He can be obeyed, notwithstanding all the impediments which hinder the fulfillment of His most holy will. 199 In receiving this divine light, my daughter, I wish to see thee very attentive, and very quick and diligent in following it up indeed. In order to hear this most delicate and spiritual voice of the Lord, it is necessary that the faculties of the soul be purged from earthly grossness, and that the creature live entirely according to the Spirit, for the animal man does not perceive the elevated things of the divinity. ICOR 2:14. Be attentive then to His secrets, is 24:16, and forget all that is of the outside. Listen, my daughter, and incline thy ear, free thyself from all visible things. PS 44:11. And in order that thou mayest be diligent, cultivate love, for love is a fire, which does not have its effect until the material is prepared. Therefore let thy heart always be disposed and prepared. Whenever the Most High bids thee or communicates to thee anything for the welfare of souls, or especially for their eternal salvation, devote thyself to it entirely, for they are bought at the inestimable price of the blood of the Lamb and of divine love. Do not allow thyself to be hindered in this matter by thy own lowliness and bashfulness, but overcome the fear which restrains thee, for if thou thyself art of small value and usefulness, the Most High is rich, Pet 1:18, powerful, great, and by Himself performs all things. Rom 10:12. Thy promptness and affection will not go without its reward, although I wish thee rather to be moved entirely by the pleasure of thy Lord.